Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, okay? If you live in the part of the United States where we have daylight savings time, you know they call it spring forward, leap forward, lose an hour, something like that. So last night, even though I knew that this was getting ready to happen, I still went to bed an hour later than I planned to. And then this morning, the Lord woke me up. As the song says, He woke me right on time. Well, actually woke me up early. So I was like, ooh, Lord. Like I felt like Samuel, like, speak, Lord. Hear my Lord. As Isaiah would say, for your servant listens or heareth, as I guess Samuel would say. Y'all listen. I was like, clearly the Lord has need of me this morning because y'all know I have made many a video about, oh, I'm rushing to church. Oh, I'm running late to church. Now, let the record show, there have been times where I have been on time. But if you have been following this channel for a while, you know that I'd be like, why does church service start so early? But anyway, that's the topic for another day. You had to search through the archives if you want to see the records. But this morning, I woke up like 2 hours earlier than I normally would have. And I was like, how? The math is not mathing because I went to bed an hour later than I normally would have. And then we lost an hour somewhere in the time that I slumbered. And I was like, what in the world? So I was laying in the bed, but then the auntie that I am, I just couldn't lay there. I felt like the aunties of old, and usually I'm not like them. Usually I'd be like, I know how to get somewhere and sit down. But today, I was like, well, let me wash these dishes that I didn't get to last night. Let me get to this laundry real quick. Let me go ahead and stay up. Then finally I was like, girl, go lay down. Go lay down. Y'all see that on social media. Go lay down. Y'all Google it if you ain't seen it. That is funny when that lady just burst into song, making it sound like an old Negro spiritual. But anyway, so I decided to go lay down. I said, wait, let me get back in this bed because I still got like an hour and a half left. Couldn't sleep. Could not rest. I said, okay, Lord, like, I'm going to get up. So how about I just looked on the internet and was like, well, what time do the car wash open? I don't know what it is about the aunties. Hey, y'all, I see two of y'all watching. Comment below so I know who you is. Look, I don't know what it is about when you get up super early. You wasn't expecting it. Oh, it's 9 of y'all. Hey, y'all, comment. Let me know who it is. And you just have like a burst of energy. So I said, let me run by the car. I'm running through the car wash real quick. I got the membership. I'm up. Car wash was going to open pretty soon. So I was like, all right, I'm going to get there as soon as they open. I was like, I ought to be able to go right through. How about the car wash had only been open for 62 seconds? And it was like 7 cars already in the vacuum part. The vacuum part. Now, you know, a lot of these car washes, when they have free vacuums, you got to go through the car wash part and then get the vacuum. Now, I know everybody don't do that, but what I will say to you, hey Frank, thanks for your kind words. Look, what I would say to you is, I know that these people had to have gone through the car wash because they already had a microfiber towel or whatever wiping off the water. I said, wait, maybe the car wash opened a few minutes earlier than normal because these people was at 7 cars. I guess it's the number of completion. 7 cars, y'all, had already gone through the car wash. Now, thank the Lord, there was only one person in front of me in the actual car wash line, so I was still able to go through pretty quickly. I'm not going to be late for church, going to get my car washed. But since I was there, I was like, let me go and vacuum it out real quick. Listen, I don't know what's happening, but I am not a prophet. However, I see a nap in my future. I see rest in my future. Whoever this is, V116, there is a Lord. There, in many different religions, there are people who they call Lord. The Lord I'm talking about is the Lord Jesus, the one and only. So hopefully you subscribe to the channel. We can have more dialogue later. But I said, well, these people got up early. I guess I got up early too. So I'm gonna go on to church. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Subscribe to the channel for more auntie-isms, church-isms, laughs, jokes, reviews from time to time. We gonna kiki and whatnot. But have a good day. Happy Sunday.